Narcissistic personality disorder. And there's more than one type, which we'll get in coming videos. But we said we'll be dealing with mental issues on this channel. And this is one of them. This video however's just a small introduction of what's coming. A mental preparation you could say. And we'll let you know right now. There's many who'll speak on individuals with mental disorders. But here, on 10 Players 5, you're gonna get to hear the narcissists in action. As we break down their methods and attempts to manipulate in how they do it and their goal. We're gonna get into the terminology needed to know and help everyone clearly see. And if you know 10 players, then you know we're gonna have our fun here and there too. But one of the issues with the narcissists is people dealing with them often aren't familiar with the disorder. Some listen into this won't be. However, people dealing with individuals that possess narcissistic personality disorders are usually individuals dealing with a person making their lives hell. From parents to fake friends to lovers. And they have no idea how to deal with these individuals that seem to walk around with a wicked disguised demon in them. One you see clearly who tries to convince the world they're some kind of angels. They're always doing that evil thing for your sake. Or often the sake of the world. We're gonna get into the types of narcissists and how to know them and smash the hell they attempt to bring. But we're gonna say this for those listening to this video. We've uploaded this particular video because there's also quite a few narcissists in social media. Including YouTube. And a main thing you should know about a narcissist is they love mind games. And one of the games is this. The narcissist will call you a narcissist in a minute. While being the actual narcissist. A strategy to get public eyes away from them. And on you instead. So look at the date on this video. Because they love to lie. And steal. Anything that sounds good the narcissist hears. They'll steal. And repeat. For example. In social media. The narcissist will go to one forum. And hear something they like. From a truly righteous soul. Then return to another online community saying the same thing they heard. They won't tell you they heard it from someone else or who. They'll speak boldly like it's their words. And we put this video up because the narcissists we're familiar with in social media. Will run and start talking about narcissism purposely to make you think they're not one of them. That they're righteous. That they're trying to help people. And talking about this illness. While using it to get you to attack individuals. What those of you who's familiar with this know as flying monkeys. And for those who aren't, we'll fill you in incoming videos. But you see, as farce attempting to speak on the same thing and make you think they're not one of them. Nah, there'll be none of that. So look at the date on this video. Because you can betcha ask many from other territories who aren't subscribed to this channel will know of it. And'll be watching. And we could give a flying fuck if they think we're cool with them. If they attempt it, we're gonna fucking smash them. So look at the date on this video. Because many of these narcissistic individuals have the habit of constantly doing and saying what we do and say. Ironically. Always after we do and say it. So clock the date. Because any narcissist that makes that attempt. Or flying monkeys that rock with these individuals. We gotcha crap. Every last drop of it. And it'd be wise not to test us. Because it's a serious issue. And in spite of the fact we love having our fun. This is not a game. Many unaware of how the narcissist functions and deals with one can go through some serious hell in life. Often lead into depression and even suicide. So it's not a joke. It's not a fun topic to flap about to play like you're knowledgeable. So once again. Clock the uploaded date before any of these suckers even fucking try it. Now. Just to make this clear. 10 players will use profanity at times. We may sound a little street at times. We may even use what some of y'all might refer to as ebonics. Well, we came from the streets. And been everywhere from worst ghettos to lavish estates. When we're chopping it up like we're in one of our local parks where we grew up. That's simply what the fuck we're doing. And when we're speaking our so-called proper English or giving a lecture someplace, then that's simply what the fuck we're doing. Because we've done all of that. And been blessed to see souls from different regions unite and realize in a big picture. We're all one. The narcissist hates that. They love strife and conflict. And the ironies, they wear a mask. Which we're gonna rip a fuck off their faces, betcha ass on it. But it's a mask saying one thing as they do another. The narcissist thrives on you focusing on how they're saying something. Rather than what they're saying and actually doing. And they love brainless followers. Who don't notice they said pigs can fly yesterday. Meanwhile they'll claim anyone that makes that claim's an idiot today. And'll act like they never said a fucking crap yesterday. Nor will address it. If someone's bold enough to confront them on it, they'll make up some big story to rationalize their reason for it. Then act like you're the stupid one, who just can't see how wise they are. They'll often do this with emotion. So you can focus on the emotional intensity they say their lies with, hoping in your mind their performance wipes away the fact they're telling a lie. Oh my, you did that with such passion. He cares so much. Many who deal with a narcissist will ignore these things even though in the back of their minds they're aware of it. Or the narcissist sounds so confident when they talk they prefer not to address the hypocrisy. Often in fear of the potential backlash of this extremely confident sounding loudmouth motherfucker people's listening to. Or they often simply make excuses for it for those they call friends. The narcissist will also often act nice to you. If it's social media they'll give you a like. Or a heart. Or'll yell your name in a video like they're trying to help and they're your buddy. With no foundation for it in a lease. They'll just say your name for no fucking reason. Something we started doing because we was answering questions and requests. See, these people love to steal from the real deal if it gets attention. And they'll fake like they're the real deal too. And you get buttered up thinking that's your friend. While ignoring them, disrespecting and treating another righteous soul like utter trash. Since it's not you, you'll totally ignore it. After all, they treat you nice, right? Well, they're not treating you nice because they love you. They're doing it because you're a tool. The narcissist thrives on having those they buttered up liking them come into their defense because they gave him a heart. Or called them brother, sister, or fam. Well, 10 players could give a flying fuck how many followers anyone's got. Bring every single one of them motherfuckers up in this bitch and let's rock. Because we're gonna tell you how it's gonna go. We're gonna get a lot of dislikes. 10 players eats dislikes like yummy candy. Then them dislikes gonna start turning into likes. And a liar's gonna start getting exposed. As the narcissists start deteriorating one after another. Because these people create strife. Ignorance, wars, conflicts, and love, pointing the finger trying to get you to fight. While sitting on their fucking asses hoping you go get shot for them. Because they're actually weak suckers. They disrupt lives. And they're the problem of the world that's gonna get fixed. And we're pointing no finger to get no one to do nothing. We're gonna do it. The next thing you should know about the narcissist is this. It's their great deception. They claim to be the most righteous of all. You'll often find them claiming to be men and women of God. It's wise to beware of that. Or doing something for the benefit of people who just don't appreciate it. Shit you didn't ask them to do. And they'll attempt to mock, belittle and degrade you in obeying their will. The demon will point and call another motherfucker a demon in a flash. The narcissist will call you a narcissist. So how do you know 10 players isn't a bunch of narcissists? I mean, we often use profanity. Often we speak quite confident and boldly. Well, the narcissist doesn't want you to hold him accountable. So in a nutshell, it's quite simple. They lack empathy. This simply means the narcissist doesn't treat their fellow man or woman the way they like to be treated. They'll wisecrack, pick at, tease, sing songs and roast non-stop. And they'll initiate all of it. Even claim it's in fun and you're being too sensitive if you don't accept it like a good little puppy. But soon one does the same in return. They've got a problem with it. And they'll use any method they think'll work. From hollering to acting passive with it. Doesn't matter how they do it to the narcissist. So long's they're exempt from any responsibility of the havoc they're attempting to cause in a end. If it's social media. Or videos the narcissist is doing. The narcissist will flap using all kinda snazzy whack sayings thinking it sounds good. They'll act passive or aggressive, doesn't matter. Yet somehow when a video's over you learned absolutely nothing. The narcissist is a corny weak whack performer. Flying monkeys in their sectional tell them their video's great. And a narcissist love it. Yet if you ask them what they just learned they can't tell you diddly fucking squat. All they know's they now hate the person the narcissist hates too. Which is the narcissist's goal. Ironically, always somehow that hate they created is to help mankind. To make you aware. To build love. Yes. They're gonna put out the fire with the fire. The fire they started while claiming you did it. To the narcissist, that flamethrower they've got's gonna put out that fire, not the water hose you're holding. And they'll do everything to make sure you don't use it. However, they want to pull this off without the rest of the world truly seeing their real goal. Then when a fire's burning higher after they're done, it's someone else's fault. Time ago to the flying monkeys and tell them how you really did it, not them. And some flying monkeys are innocent. But once they awaken to the narcissist, they've got a problem. You can be a narcissist friend for years. But soon's you got a righteous opinion or won't engage in their evil, they're no longer your friend but on a smear campaign. And you're fucking baffled. Yet in the end they're like a soulless demon of deception. For those unaware, such a person spending their life focusing on creating havoc and targeting people seems illogical. They can't fathom it. But yes, while they were working, going to school, remodeling their homes, or doing whatever to better their lives, someone they've done nothing to was sitting around obsessively focusing on them and how to fuck them up. And that's why it's a mental illness, which some may find hard to believe some freak with this kind of disorder's doing, until they meet one. Yet for some of you unaware of this disorder, this may be a revelation, or someone you've known for a while and couldn't figure out, or a problem you personally have with someone and never knew they was a narcissist. And we said watch those dates because the narcissist will attempt to repeat everything we just said, hoping it'll make you think they themselves must not be one because they're speaking on him. See, many jump the gun with the narcissist, who's often willing to make quick friends with those who'll be gullible future flying monkeys or potential victims. So it'd be wise to get to know a motherfucker, because they tend to treat you nice at first. Meanwhile the truth's the friends are never friends to the narcissist, only tools to use. See, the narcissist doesn't see people when they see people, they see food. So it'd be wise to see how your friend treats all people, not just other people, but all people. See, we defend, but we don't attack, and never initiated one. We're not concerned with anyone finding such crap anywhere because we don't do it. It's not our nature. We love good people. Doesn't matter what race, size, gender or age one is. The narcissist on the other hand loves using all of these things to act up. Race, gender, what you doing always in someone's business doesn't matter. Anywhere and way they can get supply. And you're gonna get to see exactly how they do it. Because those of us pure-hearted who speak on these issues, are gonna assist in making the world aware. The narcissist loves to restrict and feed on your life in order to make it better. And making their life better means causing you strife. If you're upset, they're happy. Anything that's of a low vibration, they feed on. They are parasites. Now before we exit, we're gonna speak on narcissists in relationships in coming videos too. Because we've seen narcissists complain about their last 5 narcissistic lovers, while playing like they're not one themselves. To have a relationship with a narcissist with no understanding of who you're dealing with's understandable. However, when you have one after another after another after another after another, it's time for you to start looking in a mirror, and wonder why you keep being attracted to jerks. Are you attracted to these arrogant, boldy acting jerks because it makes you feel that way yourself? Because it feeds the narcissist within you too. If one speaks on it with a serious face, then you're dealing with the real once upon a time victim assistant people with the knowledge of their experience. These souls are worth hearing. However, when you deal with one with a smug smirk on their face talking about their many narcissist lovers, while pointing fingers, you're dealing with a narcissist talking about narcissists. So it can get tricky. Narcissist can be very slick. They're the type who'll call you a narcissist for defending yourself against a narcissist. Always trying to shut down, judge and control people. These people will have you thinking you shouldn't exist, or that to achieve something and be proud of yourself's a bad narcissistic thing. However, there's nothing wrong with a little self-awareness and pride, or to pat yourself on the back when you do well. Balance is needed for a healthy life. It doesn't mean you're a damn narcissist, but we've seen narcissists call others narcissist for defeating narcissists who attack them. Oh, you went too hard. You're as bad as the narcissist. Screw 'em. Everyone's free to do's they wish. But 10 players says fuck 'em. These people will get you fucked the fuck up, believe it? It's wisest to listen to the inner you, and to evade these problems of confusion. There's a simple rule of thumb. We already mentioned it, and will again, video after video. It's simple. Do you treat people the way you want to be treated in every situation? That's simple. And if so, you deserve the same in return. That's simple. Then you won't be a victim to some parasite, which is what the narcissist is. And we're gonna get into how to take away their supply. So remember these video dates. especially when it comes to these thieves we spoke on. And until our next one. Peace. We're out.